If actions could speak louder than words, then the U.S. has emphatically declared Egypt to have improved its human rights. Washington has restored $195 million in military aid, which it froze last year to protest against rights abuses and Egypt's dealings with North Korea.
You have a great friend and ally in the United States and in me.
President Donald Trump has wanted Egypt's President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to end a crackdown on aid agencies and withdraw a law forbidding them to work in Egypt. Sisi's also under pressure to overturn a 2013 conviction of dozens of foreign aid workers, including 17 Americans, as well as sever its ties with North Korea. That's after UN reports that North Korea operates illegal arms sales across the Middle East from its embassy in Cairo. Egypt is the second largest recipient of U.S. military aid after Israel. It received $47 billion in military aid and another $24 billion in economic assistance over the past 4 decades. And news last year that Washington was holding back nearly $300 billion until it saw improvements on human rights came as a shock to officials. But to what extent Egyptians have met those demands isn't clear. In the 5 years since Sisi came to power, Egypt's prison population has increased considerably. According to Human Rights Watch, more than 60,000 people have been imprisoned or prosecuted in the aftermath of the coup. Many are tortured with electric shocks, beatings, and rape.
I was leaving university when I was arrested. They threw me inside the car. We went to the police station. They stripped me, blindfolded me, and cuffed my hands behind my back. They started hitting me with a wooden stick. They handcuffed me from behind and hung me from a door. My shoulders felt like they were coming out. He put pliers on my nail and pulled my nail out from its roots.
Peaceful protests are banned unless approved by the government, and the media is censored. The country's largest opposition group, the Muslim Brotherhood, is outlawed, and people suspected of membership are hunted down. More than 800 people, including former President Mohamed Morsi, have been sentenced to death. And Human Rights Watch believes that at least 29 people have been executed this year, mainly as a result of sentencing in military courts. And in the northern Sinai Peninsula, Egyptian forces have forcibly evicted tens of thousands of people as part of their fight against Daesh. Washington says it's recognized steps Egypt has taken over the last year to improve human rights and democracy. But in reality, is the country's human rights record only getting worse? Pirovolakis, The Newsmakers.